post-race food. So freaking good. I love it. Hey guys, so we got some change of scenery here. Y'all are taking a ride with me in my truck down to Lavernia. Okay, I don't know how well this audio is gonna go. I've never actually filmed with a GoPro in my truck before, so fingers crossed that y'all can actually hear me and it's not just a bunch of road noise. You may be wondering why we're going to Lavernia at 7 in the morning on a Saturday. Actually, you may not be wondering because the title of this video is telling you exactly why we are in my truck headed to Lavernia at 7 in the morning. But I think last week, I got word that one of the running organizations in San Antonio, ScallyWompus, was going to be hosting a live race. And I was freaking pumped when I heard that. Because as we all know, we are in the middle of a pandemic. Like, we need more reminding. I'm sorry. And you fell off my windshield. Alright, so we gotta readjust. You fell off my windshield. But it's okay. But as we know, yeah, majority of the races in 2020 have been canceled. Getting word that a live race was actually gonna happen, just, I don't know. I had to do it. It's about a 45-minute drive to Lavernia, but well worth it. The last time I raced was in March. Yeah, it was, I think, a couple weekends before Corona blew up and everything shut down. So it's been a hot minute since I've actually been out to a real live race. So I wanted to take you along for the journey because this is a first. I personally haven't heard of any other live races going on in Texas. Does not mean that there haven't been. I believe that they are, but I just haven't heard of them. So ScallyWompus was the first running group that I heard was going to be hosting one. And so originally this race was supposed to be in San Antonio, but San Antonio city ordinance doesn't allow for giant congregations of people to get together still. So they found a tiny little town on the outskirts of San Antonio called Lavernia that was willing to host it. And that was super last minute, so this is an adventure for sure. But I wanted to show y'all what racing in our new normal will look like for right now. This could obviously change once a vaccine has come out and Corona is more manageable, but as of right now, this is our new reality. Racing while social distancing. So we got an email earlier this week that stated everything that we need to pay attention to and all of the rules and regulations. We have to bring our own water bottle because they're not doing cups, and so they're refilling it with pitchers. They're sending us off in waves of 10 every minute. So this race is a 10K and a 5K. Because we in the middle of Texas, and it would be insane to run a half marathon in this heat, even at 7 in the morning when it's like 75 degrees outside. You have to wear a mask before the race starts and once you finish the race. You do not have to wear a mask when you're running. Does not mean that we won't see people out there with masks while they're running. I know people have been doing that and training with that. I personally have not, so I don't know what that looks like or how that feels. Usually with ScallyWompus races, there's a giant after party after you finish the race. So we'll see how that looks too. I don't know how they're gonna do it, just considering everything. 'Cause they usually get food like pizza and kielbasa sausages like on a stick. It's beer. There's always beer, which is why I love these races so much. The after parties are really what make it. And the people, obviously. The people that work with ScallyWompus are amazing and so fun. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. To me, I feel like it's going to be good either way. But I really want to see how we're staying protected during this race. So here we go.
Rubber line right there. Just write that across the face. I would have to write the Emperor Handsome so everybody would know who it is. Hey, what's up? How are you?
You doing well? first impressions. So, everyone's pretty spaced out, as you can see. Social distancing. We got the DJ still, we got the MC, we have the start line that looks like a start line. We're in a parking lot, everyone's wearing masks, so it's kind of hard to get a vibe of how many people are actually here, and but it looks like it's a hefty number. Like people are in the postal office, postal service parking lot over here, just standing around waiting for the start. I think we have about 5 minutes until the 10K starts. Some people are getting their warm-up laps in over here. But it's a good vibe. We got the DJ going, the party's up. We have some people playing soccer out in this little field over here. It's kind of hard to see, but people playing soccer, people having fun. Lots of families still. I saw a little doggy. So when we're actually running, we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how the after party goes. But it's looking good so far. A little different, but still good. It's not bad for a socially distanced race. I'm on the wrong side of the road right now, but that is fine. I just don't want to get in the way of people who are actually running. So the start was a little chaotic, but as is any new thing that we're all trying, figuring out the best way to execute things. Oh, you're all over the place, guys, sorry. But eventually it got kind of evened out to people going in waves of 10. I don't even think the 5K has started yet, because we're still 10K runners out here. But the course is nice, the weather's pretty great. You're gonna get people that aren't wearing masks, but are still kind of social distancing. So you can't control everyone. You can ask them and you can put in requirements, and there are people monitoring saying, hey, if you have a mask, put it on, but so there's many people that still don't wear masks. And so I saw that a couple times when I was walking around a little bit before the start. But like I said, the energy is still there. It's just a different norm. So we're all getting used to it. Got some 5K cross-country runners passing me. It's chill, but hey, I like seeing cross-country teams come out to races. It makes me feel inspired. So one thing I forgot, I guess, that I missed from live races is hearing the encouragement that goes on between runners out on the course. Oh, it's just so uplifting. And you don't get that when you're running by yourself in a neighborhood or on a park trail. You don't have someone coming behind you saying, hey, you're almost halfway there. You have more distance behind you than in front of you. And so it's awesome, and I missed it.
I speak for a lot of other people. I'm just sick and tired of virtual races.
Same. I think you speak for the masses of all the runners out there that are tired of just running in their neighborhoods without people to talk to.
Right?
So, well, thank you. I wish you luck on the rest of your 10K.
Thank you, you too. Have fun.
I'll see you at the finish line.
I'll see you there.
Are y'all with the pink tank tops? The whole
Yeah.
group of them? Oh
Yeah.
man, y'all are so fun.
Yeah, that's us.
I've been hearing y'all like coach each other along the route.
Yeah, that's us. So they've done it for a long time. Last year was my first year to do the ScallyWompus run, so this is my second.
Which one did you do last year?
We did the whole training series to get ready for
Oh, the Alamo beer series?
Yeah. Yes. So we
Awesome.
need to get ready for the rock and roll.
Yes,
Yes.
Fingers crossed that still happens.
I know. I hope so.
Is this your first live run, like live race? Since...
Yes, since, wow.
Since-
Yeah, since then. Since probably rock and roll, I think.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I am so out of it right
I know,
now.
it's crazy.
But I've missed it a lot.
Yes, for sure. Well, it's the excitement,
Yes.
you know, the getting ready and the anticipation, and then
Run too.
we love the after party as well.
Yes, after party's
we
the
always
best
partake. Hey, here's my person.
People!
We're getting interviewed.
How do you feel moving forward with live races after experiencing
I'm excited.
just the first half of this?
Yeah, I think that this has been put together very well. I mean, folks are minding the rules and, you know, doing what they're supposed to. And for me, it doesn't take long to get 6 feet behind somebody. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited about it. I think I'm anticipating that we can do it just like this all the way through. So.
Same. Whew. Yay, runners love this. We missed it. Back in action, people. Back in action. Point 2, away from the finish line. This course has been nice. Very humid, but very flat. Sorry, I haven't been recording much out here. Having too many great conversations with people. I missed people. So, we're almost done. Oh, man, feels good. Feels good to be racing again. Thank you. Woo! Hanging back here next to the trash can to socially distance myself. So these are our medals. They're in little plastic baggies to guess like for sanitary reasons. So no one's in there grabbing a bunch of medals. But let's see what this looks like. Try to do this one-handed. Ooh, okay. So it's a bottle opener, very appropriate for a beer race. And then this is the lanyard. But it was a good race, good turnout. Now, let me crown myself here. So let's check out this after party and see if it's the same, normal, different, what socially distance looks like. But, woo! Everyone's watching me make this little video about our medals.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear man. Happy birthday to you. And what she would love for her birthday is that person in the key to get their ass out of that parking spot because she's trying to have a car show. Make her wish come true.
There we go. Nice. Overall, general thoughts, great race. Got some free beer. Got a free sausage that I ate half of. And then I also won an award. Yay! And you get a cool little beer cup. And it has the Alamo Award, or remember the Alamo Beer Award winner. So, pretty sick. But yeah, no, it was good. The sun came out, so it was really humid.
halfway through. I sweat a lot. I feel like I did after my beach run the other day. Social distancing is hard because you're just in a tight, confined space. But people have the option to leave or go somewhere else in the parking lot. But overall, great live race. Can't wait for more. Sick and tired of virtual races. ScallyWompus knows how to put on a party, even in the middle of a pandemic. So, 5 stars for me. A couple other runners I got to talk to loved it as well. I'm excited to see what the future holds with all of these moving forward, all the races that are coming up. I'm really interested to see how Disney does it, because Lord knows that there are more people at a Disney race than there were here. I think there were probably like 400 people here. And apparently not even that much, probably like 3. I don't know, it's hard to tell when everyone's separated, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I'll do another little recap of just the shirts and stuff later, maybe, who knows. But thank y'all, I appreciate it. See y'all at another race or another run or another out on the road. I don't know, I'm so tired. That was such a hard run. Bye.